Level 1, the kid who just loves playing. You're 8 years old. School is about to end, and the only thing on your mind is getting to the park before everyone else. The goalposts are not even real. They're two backpacks thrown onto the grass, but you don't care. Nobody's keeping score. Nobody's thinking about contracts, trophies, or fame. You play because it's fun. Every touch feels exciting. Every goal feels like you've won the World Cup. Sometimes the teams aren't fair. The older kids pick the best players first, and you're left hoping someone chooses you next. But none of that matters. As long as you have a ball at your feet and your friends beside you, it's the best part of your day. Your parents call you home just before sunset. You leave the park exhausted, covered in dirt, and already thinking about tomorrow's game. At this level, football isn't a career, it's freedom. Level 2, the school star. You're 12 years old now. Something has changed. You're not just playing for fun anymore. People have started noticing you're actually good. During lunch breaks, everyone wants you on their team. The older kids call your name first. And for the first time, you're the player everyone wants. Every match becomes a chance to prove yourself. Teachers mention your good performances. Friends tell you that one day you might become a professional. For the first time, you begin to imagine it yourself. Maybe football could be more than just a game. Level 3, the local standout. You're 14 years old now. Football is no longer just something you do after school. Every evening, you're playing somewhere. School pitches, local parks, weekend tournaments. People outside your school start watching you play in your local games. One day, a local coach from a better team watches you play. You don't think much of it until he starts asking questions. Suddenly, you're invited to train with better players. The game feels faster, stronger, more competitive than anything you've experienced before. For the first time, you realize talent isn't enough. Everyone here is talented. If you want to stand out, you'll have to work harder than everyone else. Football isn't just a dream anymore. It's an opportunity. Level 4, the academy prospect. You're 15 years old now. The local games that once felt impossible suddenly feel easy. You're invited to join a professional academy, the place every young footballer dreams about. On your first day, reality hits you hard. Every player here was the star of their school. Every player here was the best in their town. For the first time in years, you're no longer special. Training becomes harder, faster, more demanding than anything you've ever experienced. School finishes. Training begins. Homework waits until late at night. Friends are hanging out after class. You're traveling across the country for matches. Some players quit. Some players get released. Every season, fewer names remain. And every day, you're reminded of one thing. Talent got you here. Hard work will decide whether you stay. Football isn't just an opportunity anymore. It's a commitment. Level 5, the breakthrough season. You're 17 years old now. The academy no longer feels intimidating. It feels like home. The players who once seemed impossible to keep up with are now your teammates. Every match matters. Scouts are watching. One good performance can change everything. One bad performance can make people forget you exist. Pressure follows you everywhere. Some of your teammates receive contracts. Some receive release letters. Every player is chasing the same dream. Very few will reach it. Then your chance finally arrives. A scout approaches. A coach believes in you. A door begins to open. Football isn't just a commitment anymore. It's a possibility. Level 6, the professional contract. You're 18 years old now. The dream is closer than it's ever been. Every training session feels like an audition. Every match could be the one that changes everything. Nobody talks about it, but everyone knows what's coming. Some players will earn contracts. Others will be searching for a new club. For weeks, uncertainty follows you everywhere. Then one afternoon, the coach asks to see you. Your heart starts racing. You've imagined this moment for years. The club wants to offer you a professional contract. You sign your name, and your life changes forever. Every early morning, every sacrifice, every setback, every doubt, it was all leading to this moment. Football isn't just a possibility anymore. It's your career. Level 7, the setback. You're 19 years old now, a professional footballer. Everything you've worked for is finally within reach. Then everything changes in a single moment. Weeks become months. Recovery becomes your new routine. While you're recovering, The club signs a wonder kid for your position. By the time you're fit again, your place in the team is not waiting for you anymore. Your family sees you on television, your friends tell you how proud they are, but deep down, you know you're capable of more. You only get to play for 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, never enough time to prove yourself. So while everyone else enjoys the off-season, you're already back to pushing yourself. Your agent says that another club is calling for you. Smaller stadium, smaller reputation, but bigger opportunity. Sometimes chasing your dream means starting somewhere new. Level 8, the redemption. Eastwood United gave you an opportunity. Now it's your turn to prove they were right. While everyone else enjoys the off-season, you're already back to work. The season begins, and this time your name is in the starting 11. The goals start coming. Then another. Then another. Suddenly, everything clicks. Scoring and assisting for you becomes as easy as breathing air. People start asking the same question. Who is this guy? By the end of the season, you're the league's top scorer, the player of the season, and the reason Eastwood United lifted their first trophy in years. Then your phone starts ringing. Premier League clubs are interested that night. You can't stop thinking about one club. So while everyone talks about transfers, you keep working. And from far, your favorite boyhood club are noticing. Level 9, the big league. Most people would celebrate the season they just had, but you're already back to work. Then the call finally comes. Chelsea want to sign you, the club you've supported your entire life. The dream becomes reality. A few days later, there is an announcement that blows up on the internet. Suddenly, everyone knows your name. The Premier League moves faster than anything you've ever experienced, but this time, you're ready to shine. One season becomes two becomes three. Suddenly, the trophies start piling up like it's nothing. Then comes the season nobody will ever forget. Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup. You win every available club trophy in one season. Individual awards start arriving too. Multiple golden boots, multiple player of the seasons. The world's best players are now your competition. 4 years ago, you were sitting on the bench wondering if you'd ever get a chance. Now you're the best player in the world. You've conquered club football, but one dream still remains. Level 10, the World Cup dream. The call you've waited your entire life for finally arrives. You're going to the World Cup. The draw is made, and you've landed in the group nobody wanted. Every match feels like a final. Every mistake could send you home. Somehow you survive. Then come the knockout rounds, where one mistake ends everything. Multiple goals, multiple assists, many last-minute tackles. Whatever the team needs, you give it all. Suddenly, you're 90 minutes away from history. This is what most players dream of. The biggest game of your life, and neither team gives an inch. 90 minutes pass, still level, extra time begins. 3 minutes from the end, your moment finally arrives. Your teammate plays a perfect pass as you are through to the goal, but you are fouled hard. The referee calls for a penalty. As you place the ball on the spot, everything comes rushing back. All the sacrifice, hard work, and commitment play through your head. One step, one strike, one dream. The final whistle blows, and the world erupts. World champions, you have just done what billions of people dream of. You remember the classroom window, the backpacks on the grass, the dream that felt impossible. At this level, football isn't freedom, it's legacy.